here we have a question which actually asked in the GATE examination 1994. How we can approach it? Let's have discussion. So this is the form we are having. dy by dx is equals to x cube plus y cube divided by xy square. Yes, exactly. So here again we don't have an option, but here we can see easily that we have dy by dx. We have the form of dy by dx and it's a homogeneous function. Yes, exactly. So when it's a homogeneous function, we can approach directly. We have to put y is equals to vx. When we will put, it will become dy by dx is equals to v plus x dv by dx only. Yes, exactly. So let's approach to the question. The question will become what? Let's approach to the question. It will become v plus x dv by dx is equals to x cube will be unchanged, y cube you will put down at the place of y cube, you will put vx only, so it will be v cube x cube divided by x will be unchanged, it will be vx whole square. Yes, so when you approach it, it will be x cube will be cancel out, it will be 1 plus v cube divided by x cube and x cube will be cancel out, it will be v square, right? So we have only v square. Let's approach it. Let's transfer v there in that side. So we will have, let me write down again, v plus x dv by dx is equals to what we have. So it will be 1 plus v cube by v square only. Now let's approach it. When we approach there, so it will be x dy by dx, it will be 1 plus v cube by v square minus v, it will be 1 plus v cube minus v cube divided by v square, v cube and v cube will be cancel out, right? So now again we have a simple equation which contains only two things, the x term and the v term. So whenever we have two terms, it means we can easily approach variable separation. We can separate the variables of x one side and separate the variable of y in the another side. So it will be v square, okay, let me write down here 1 by v square. So you can easily approach that it will be v square into dv only. Yes, exactly. And it will be 1 by x into dx only. Let's integrate it. It will be v cube by 3, dear students. It will be log of x plus log of c, my dear students. So at the place of v, you can put what? Y by x only. Yes, exactly. So when you put y by x at the place of v, y by x at the place of v, it will become 1 by 3, or you can say y cube by 3x cube is equals to log of cx, right? Is equals to log of cx. So this will be your answer. So let's have discussion on one more question, dear students. This is a question which I actually asked in the 2015 GATE examination. Let's approach the question. We have to find the solution of the given differential equation, as we have a differential equation in this form, okay, and we have options also, and we have to find the solution in the form of arbitrary constant c only, right? So let's approach it, guys. How we will approach? First of all, we will arrange the given differential equation. So let me write down the equation. It is x y dx, yes, plus x dy, yes, exactly, into cos of y by x, yes, okay, and it is equals to y into x dy, yes, minus y dx, yes, it is equals to sine of y by x. Let's arrange this equation in a simpler manner, dear students, then only we can approach to the question. So we can write down y dx, let's make it more simple, y dx x dy divided by x dy minus y dx, okay, and when we approach it, it will be y by x. Just arrange the forms. It will be cos by sine by cos, it will be tan of y by x, right? So we are having these two forms. Exactly, my differential equation is looking like this. So we can approach, as we know very well, whenever we have a trigonometric function, we have to observe only and only the angle of the differential, only and only the angle of the trigonometric function. So we can directly substitute theta as a v. So we can substitute y by x as v only. When we approach, it will be y is equals to vx, okay. When we approach, dy is equals to v, yes, v, and it will be v plus x, yes, it will be dv, okay. So you can put now from here dx and dx I cancel out, so you can put from here Okay, you can put from here dy is equals to v plus x dv. So we will put the value at the place of dy only, so it will be easy for you. Okay, it should be dx only, because generally let me show you. Generally it is, why I am writing this, because in the question we are not having exactly the form of dy by dx, so that's why it is y is equals to vx. It is dy by dx is equals to dy by dx is equals to v plus x dv by dx, but we cannot approach here because we don't have dy by dx. So we can write down dy is equals to v into dx plus x dv. So we already cancel out the dx and dx both the sides, right? So wherever we have dy we can put the value, okay, sorry, wherever we have dy we can put the value of dy only, right? So it will be easy for us to approach the question, guys. Now let's approach it. What it will become? So when we approach it, it will become y will be vx only. So at the place of y we will put vx, dx will be dx only. At the place of x, x will be x only. dy we will put v into dx, we will put v into dx plus x into dv. Okay, you can see it is v, at the place of dy we can put v into dx plus x into dv. It's a different question from the those questions which we already discussed. So x will be x only, dy we can put v into dx plus x into dv, dear students, minus y will be vx and it will be dx only, right? And at the front what we are having it is as already y by x is v, so we can put v and it will be 10v only, right? So we can approach from here only, guys. Yes, so we can approach from here only. So let me use the different pen to indicate the differences. So this is a difference thing. Just remember, we did a slightly change in the question. Generally we used to put dy by dx always, but here exactly the equation is in the form of dx and dy. We have dx also together in a different manner and dy also in a different manner. So we can't approach directly to the dv by dx or dy by dx. That's why I just convert the form in the form of dy only. So wherever in the form in this question we have dy, we can put the values. Yes, exactly. Now it's become simple to us. Let me write down again it is vx dx. Yes, we can open up this one, it will be vx dx again. Yes, exactly. We can open up this one, be x square dv. Okay, right? Yes, so it will be easy to approach now. So here divided by it is nothing but vx dx. Yes, exactly, we are having vx dx plus x square dv plus x square dv. Yes, and minus vx dx we are having, vx dx we are having. Yes, and in the another side we are having v into 10v. Okay, so this is my question, my dear students. Now we can easily approach the question in a easiest manner. vx dx and vx dx will be cancelled out. We can approach 2vx dx plus x square dv divided by x square dv is equals to v into 10v. Yes, exactly. If we want, we can cancel out x and x from here only. Yes, so when we cancel out, it will be 2v dx. Yes, plus x dv. Yes, divided by x dv. Now we can bifurcate this one, v into 10v. Let's approach in a different manner. We can bifurcate this one. So when we bifurcate, what happened? Let me show you with the different pen, right? So it will be 2v. Yes, 2v by x into dx by dv. We can see, right? We can write down like this also, we can write down like this also, right, guys? Okay, so it will be 2v by x. Yes, 2v by x dx by dv plus it will be x dv by x dv only. Okay, and here we are having v10v only. Yes, so it will gives us 1 only. Here we are having 2v by x into dx by dv plus 1. Let's transfer 1 there only, v10v minus 1. Yes, now we can see the equation having only two forms, two things, the v or x, right? let's approach variable separation. So for the variable separation we have to separate the variables. So it will be 2 by x dx, yes exactly. Here it will be v tan v minus 1 divided by v into dv. Here yes exactly we are having. So now let's integrate both the sides. Before integrating we will set it in a simpler manner. 2 by x dx, it will be v tan v divided by v dv, yes, minus it will be 1 by v dv. Now it's easy to approach. We have all the things clear in our mind that we can integrate this one, we can integrate this one, we can integrate this one. So we can easily approach now, dear students, right? So when we integrate this one, it will be twice of log of x, yes. It will be v and v will be cancelled out. So we have to find the integration of tan x only. You know very well the integration of tan x is log of sec x. So we can write down here log of sec v only, yes exactly. And it will be minus log of v, plus we have to write down the constant also. So that will be log of c only, right? Now let's approach it. It will be log of x square, yes. It will be log of c into sec of v, yes. It's minus log of v, right? You can say it is minus log of v. So it will be log of m by n. So it will be v only, yes exactly. We can cancel out log and log. So hence we will get x square is equals to c into sec of v divided by v. What we were taking v as a y by x. Let's put the value of v only. So when we put the value of v, it will be x square. C as it is, it will be v. At the place of v, we can put y by x. It will be y by x again. So let's approach it again, dear students. It will become, now finally we are going to have the answer. So it will become x square is equals to x by y into c into sec of y by x. X and x can be cancelled out. It can written as x by y into sec of 1 by sec of y by x. So we can write it directly as a cos of y by x. It is equals to c. Now this should be my answer. Do we have options? Yes, we do have. Do we have options? Yes, we do have options. So the option number, here you can see the option number C will be your answer, because this is the form you are getting from there only. X by xy into cos of y by x is equals to c. Here again you can see xy cos of y by x is equals to c, right? So this is a good question. Actually this question has been asked in the 2 marks, so that's why it's a lengthy question to approach, but definitely it's a good question to approach. You can easily approach these type of questions just by the common sense, okay? So although it's a lengthy question, but definitely it's a good question, okay guys? Now let's have discussion on one more question which actually asked in the GATE examination, and based on the again homogeneous equation. So curve passes through the, this is the GATE 2018 question. Curve passes through the point x is equals to 1, y is equals to 0, and satisfy the differential equation, this one, the equation that describes the curve. So you have to find the solution only. Here you have to find the solution only, but here you have option to find the constant c also, right? Just like in the variable separation, we can approach the question, we can approach the initial problem or the initial condition to finding the constant c, right? So let's have discussion, dear students, on this question. This is a good question. Let me show you the solution. So here, from here we can approach dy by dx is equals to x square plus y square by 2y, yes exactly, plus y by x. Now many of you students think that ma'am this is not a homogeneous function. Now it's a homogeneous function, dear students, but with a different approach. How? Just focus on this one. Here you can see the degree of y is 1, the power of y is 1, and the power of x is 1, yes exactly. So this is a homogeneous equation. This is a homogeneous function of degree 1. Here we are having 2 and 2, and here we are having 1. So when we approach it, it will be 2 minus 1, that will be 1. So this is also a homogeneous complete. This is including numerator and denominator. This is also a homogeneous function of degree 1. And the second one is also the homogeneous function of degree 1, right? So we can approach it directly, guys. Now So that's why these type of homogeneous function we used to see in the Euler's form. If you remember, we used to apply these things in the Euler's form. So this is the same pattern we can approach. This is a homogeneous function. Okay, now so we can see directly, we can put y by x is equals to v only. Yes, it means y is equals to vx only. Yes, so we can go for dy by dx is equals to v plus x into dv by dx only. Yes, exactly. So when we approach it, it will be dy by dx. At the place of dy by dx, we can put v plus x dv by dx. It is equals to x square plus y square. So x square will be as it is, y square will be v square plus x square, v square into x square divided by 2vx. Yes, plus it will be v only. Okay, okay, now we can approach, even we can cancel out v and v, right? We can cancel out v and v, dear students. So we will have x into dv by dx. We can cancel out x and x also, right? So you can approach, because in the denominator we are having only v, so we can cancel out x and x also. So it will be x by 2v. Yes, plus it will be vx by 2v. Yes, plus nothing is here only, right? So we can approach, it is x into dv by dx. Yes, plus v and v will be cancel out. Here we are having v square na. Yeah, exactly. So it will be x by 2v. Yes, plus it will be vx by 2, dear students. Yes, so we are having exactly this. After cancelling the things, we are having a function like this. So x by 2v plus vx by 2 only. Okay, let's make it more simple. So when we approach it, it is x. Let me write down as it is, then I will approach it in a simple. We can take 1 by 2 as a common. It will be x by v. Yes, plus it will be vx by 1. Yes, exactly. Okay, now and here we are having dv by dx. Okay, so for the dv by dx, we can cancel out x and x, right? So it will be dv by dx is equals to 1 by 2. We are having 1 by v plus v only, right? So let's make it in a different form. It will be v by 1 plus v square, or it will be 2v by 1 plus v square into dv, and here we will have dx, right? What I did, I just take the LCM. So it will be 1 plus v square by v only, and outside we have already 2, so it will be 2v. So we can now see that here we are having only two terms in the given equation. We are having v and x only. So v and x, let's separate the things, separate the variables. V are together and x will be together. So it will be dear students, what? It will be variable separation to approach here. So when we approach variable separation, you can see easily it is nothing but the form of f dash x upon fx dx, which is a very common form to apply in the variable separation. You can easily see this form here, we can exactly apply. Yes, so the differentiation of 1 plus v square is 2v only, which we can see in the numerator. So it is nothing but log of 1 plus v square. Here we don't have anything, so we can write down x plus c only. Yes, exactly. Now we can put the value of v, what we were taking v as a y by x. So we can substitute 1 plus y square by x square. Yes, isn't it? Yes, it is including log, and it is equals to x plus c. So right now we are having this one, but we don't have option like this, because we have to find the value of constant also, right? So for the given for the question, we are having condition at x is equals to 1, y is equals to 0. Let's put for x is equals to 1, y is equals to 0, it will be log of 1. When you apply, it will be log 1, right? And it will be x, for x is equals to 1, y is equals to 0, it will be 1 plus c only. Hence you will get the constant c as a minus 1 only, dear students. Log 1 is equals to 0, that's why you will get the value of constant as minus 1 only, right? You can see log 1 is 0, so it will be c is equals to minus 1. So when you put here c is equals to minus 1, let me show you what will be the answer. Okay, let me write down here only the answer. So the answer will be we can write down, it will become log of 1 plus y square by x square. Yes, exactly. is equals to x and minus 1, right? We do have, yes, x and minus 1 because the value of c is equals to minus 1 only. So this will be my answer. Do we have options? Yes, we have option in the form of ln. So as it is already clear that writing ln or log is same thing, because whenever we are talking about log in the engineering mathematics, we are talking about log with the base e only, right? So we are having log of 1 plus y square by x square into x is equals to x minus 1. So the final answer will be option number A only, dear students. Yes, exactly, you can see the final answer is in the option number A only.